Really quick before this starts, Quango/Brad was not here for this session. He was too busy. And CJ/Monsoon was sick, so they couldn't talk, but they were still here. I'm using text-to-speech for them. I used 15AI, which is a great website. You should check it out if you can ever find it while it's not down. You may notice a lack of text-to-speech in the latter half of the video. 15AI is currently down. Very good timing. I mean, I took like 2 months to edit this, so it was guaranteed to go down at some point during those 2 months. Just, at the end, so that was unfortunate.
Oh yeah. All right. How angry am I right now? How angry am I on a scale from 1 to 10?
I mean, you
guys choose.
sound pretty calm right now. Like
Come on.
2.
A solid 2.
I am all.
It'll ask me choose between the drop down, and it'll put in whatever value I wrote from in order. Like, so I am auto is the second thing in the list.
Why not the first?
Because I have something for first.
You're pathetic.
A casual, you're pathetic.
That's the wrong you're.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Saji explored his pockets. He found a crystal with the letters AMSN and decided not to tell anyone about it. And that was where it left off. You guys are about to take a rest again because, you got hurt and used spells and stuff, and you want to get that stuff back. When a drunk man from the crowd approaches you. What did you guys do? Why did you do that? It's all your fault. I'm suing you.
I put up the middle finger at him and I walk away.
He smacks you. Roll dex.
Wait, wouldn't that be a attack roll?
I don't know. I didn't give him stats.
Sir, go lay down. You clearly aren't doing well.
Even still, I think that would be his attack roll.
All right.
For unarmed. At actually disadvantage since he's drunk.
Yeah.
He's dead blasted.
I mean, it was gonna be a DC of 7, so but yeah, fine.
I mean, I can still roll. Do you want me to still roll?
Yeah, just roll.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Alright,
you
as soon as he
dodge out of the way of the
the
slap. He falls flat on his face.
I'm gonna look at his pockets. Fuck it. He wants to attack at me.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Sleight of hand. You're not able to do anything before he kind of pushes you off. I saw you. You did the. What was you hurt? You hurt people. I know what I saw.
Sir, I think that you were the one who hurt people. You're just not remembering right now, my friend. No, sir. You're not in your right mind. We had to stop you. Sir, I think that you need to understand.
Wait, what are you saying right now?
Trying to deceive him into thinking that he's
Saji, stop gaslighting the drunkards.
Roll.
Wait, does he?
Let me just make it clear, Shaggy has a devilish. So I think his grin gives it completely away. He looks like a fucking devil.
I'm not having any of this. I'm reporting you to the town authorities. You get
okay,
a.
that's fine. In case you're wondering about my name is Alejandro.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wait. Monsoon helps the.
So Monsoon's
down.
being nice. Does Monsoon have anything to say to him?
Saji, shut the fuck up. Do you need help? I can help you find a place to sit down.
And he points to the robot. I assume you're Saji and you're Alejandro in blue.
No, that one's Otto.
Who is Saji?
Saji is a nickname that we give to our friends. We call each other Saji whenever we want to use our own language for friends.
Alright, I step in.
You realize what you're saying right now? What?
Okay, at this point, I step in and I go, he is lying. His name is Sagittarius.
I don't believe it for a second. Why would he lie about that?
Yeah.
He's been
Well,
lying to
anyways,
you
sir,
this
I
whole
hope you have a
time.
wonderful night. I'm gonna head back. Where can I go? I start walking away at this point.
Hold on, actually,
tent, right?
no, I'm sorry. I believe you. You weren't being bad. You want a drink? He reaches behind him.
Turns around immediately and walks back.
So if anyone else is paying attention, he reaches behind him to grab an alcoholic beverage, but instead grabs a completely different bottle accidentally. Clearly not sure of what he grabbed. He offers it in front of him. Here, take it. I don't need it anymore. Oh, I'm gonna pass out.
I was told to grab it, so I'll take it.
All right.
Saji sees you take it and turns right the fuck back around again. Well, have a good one, boys.
Otto, roll investigation to see if... Actually, I guess medicine to see if you can identify what it is. Since a 9, you're not able to tell what it is, but it's not... You can tell it's not alcoholic, but you're not able to tell what it is, other than that.
I go to Monsoon and not Saji.
Saji's left. He's gone.
Yeah, he's walked out of there.
Back around.
I'm assuming he's going back to the tents because you guys are gonna...
Let me tell you what. So Saji, he turned around whenever he mentioned alcohol. Whenever he saw you take it, he was like, okay, you guys got it. And turned right the fuck back around and is now going to the rest wherever he can.
Yeah, probably the tent. Alright, Monsoon,
I give it to Monsoon.
Medicine.
I could get copyright striked if I started playing the Beastie Boys album.
I don't monetize these videos. Okay, with an 11, you're still not able to tell. Again, you can tell it's definitely not alcoholic. You have no idea what it could be.
So, while I am going back in my tent, my weasel friend, he's gonna come back out, and I'm going to see through his eyes. I'm pretty sure I could do that with Find Familiar. You guys can probably see my weasel. He's not trying to be stealthy. He's just kind of going around. Yeah. I have a pet weasel. I've had it since last time.
Yeah, remember last time?
He's my familiar.
When the weasel attacked the heckler in the audience. Remember how he attacked him, and then I think you guys expect him to kill him, but the heckler was intended to be the boss of the session, so obviously he wasn't going to kill him. Oh my god. You got to name that weasel at some point.
Oh, yeah, I already named him.
Oh.
Scooter.
From Scooter's eyes, you can see a few things are being cleaned up by various people, and Toph and the drummer are also out there. They're talking to each other and picking some, I don't know, alcoholic drinks, maybe some paper waste or whatever from like food packaging or napkins and things around the area, helping up some drunk people or tired people. Generally, people are cleaning up after the festival from yesterday.
Eventually, he goes over to Monsoon and goes onto Monsoon's shoulder, and then I get out of his eyes and I start resting.
It's not a parrot, moron.
He climbs up Monsoon's back of his legs. He knows not to use his claws, but just kind of...
Hello, little man.
Scooter is an actual pet, so...
Nice.
It likes the pat.
Amazing little man.
Is anyone going to do anything before heading back in to take the long rest?
Yeah, grab the drink in quotation from Monsoon if he still has it.
So you guys will go back to the tent. You're going to get your long rest in. I'm assuming all of you put your things to long rest anyway, but...
Not yet.
Okay, well,
yeah,
long rest.
Did.
Long rest now. You guys got a long rest.
Whenever Scooter gets back to the room, he just immediately nuzzles on Saji's chest, and that's where he sleeps.
Sirk! Sirk! Sirk!
I would just like...
Monsoon's just like a really exaggerated cartoon pirate.
So what do we do whenever we wake up?
Toph's in the room with you when he, because it's his tent. He was kind of waiting for you to wake up. Whenever he's able to tell that you've woken up, which, I don't know, waking up's weird. I've never looked at myself while waking up. I'm not sure how obvious it is. But whenever he's able to tell, at least, he'll kind of walk over and lean down. Hey, I don't know how long you're planning on staying here, but I really only gave you today. I assumed you'd leave soon.
Saji is continuing to sleep.
Did anyone,
Well, I don't sleep, so I'm just sitting there like crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, I wish I knew that whenever I wrote your backstory. Well, not your backstory, but like the introduction sequence thing.
I ignore it.
I guess we're all just kind of ignoring
I
him then.
pretend to be in shutdown mode. That's what I do.
I don't think we have anything else to do, right?
Monsoon seems to, be nice.
Saji wakes up. Alright, well, so we're going to that one place in the forest, right? That's where we're going next, right? Came here to get a map, and then we go into this devilish forest place.
We should be, yeah? We'll be out of your hair soon. We just needed them, Pa. I mean, map. Sorry.
I remain in shutdown mode inwardly.
Well, Monsoon, you ready to go?
Sure. Are we waiting for Ordo?
Hey, robot, you up? Hey, if it doesn't wake up in about a week, you can sell it for parts. Alright, Monsoon, let's go. And he leaves.
I'm not leaving till he wakes up, asshole.
I turn my head to Monsoon before kicking auto thing, and I look at him, and one of my eyes will flicker for a second. It's his form of winking.
Would Monsoon be able to tell? Because that wouldn't really look like winking. It'd probably look like you're malfunctioning.
Yeah, probably.
Monsoon definitely thinks you're a little broken, but is able to tell that you're awake.
While they're doing that, Sachi's going around town asking villagers for information about the village of Schmidt.
So you're asking around about Schoilt.
Just listen for information about Schoilt.
What are you asking or listening in?
He's asking around, listening around, just whatever ways he can get information. That's what he's doing.
All right. Well,
investigation, I assume.
Yeah, I'd say investigation rather than perception for that one. Investigation, that's pretty good. Yeah, good enough for some information. You're able to generally get that the forest just is riddled with wild animals and just hostility. A lot of like defensive creatures there and territorial beings and stuff. Mostly everything you hear is just about wildlife, though. You hear nothing about Schoilt itself. You just hear about the forest around it. No one really knows what is in Schoilt or how they're able to live in a place like that. You're just able to hear all of this stuff about terrible, dangerous animals around it.
Saji, after hearing all the information, just waits around at the gate for everybody else.
All right, Monsoon and Otto, you can keep doing your thing. Whatever's going on between you two.
Alright, I follow.
You guys get to the front area of the gate around Nation Camp, and now that you have a map, you're able to tell not only which direction you're facing, but also you're able to tell a lot better where you'd need to go to get to Schoilt. You could tell on the previous map, but now it puts things more into context.
Oh, hey. Are you guys ready to go to Schoilt? The place I've heard nothing but absolutely horrendous reviews about.
I sure am. Hopefully they have an inn with decent reviews.
I see the rat thing on his shoulder and begin to wonder, what the hell is that? I sit there and I ponder AO Weasel in the titty.
In the titties.
I draw my halberd.
Oh my
And I
god.
scream, Saji, behind you.
Yeah, he looks behind him. And the weasel also looks behind him.
Alright, let's test this out.
Mood, no particular commie's eyes returns to normal. Anger rage me's burn red. Mood, no particular commie's eyes returns to normal. Anger rage me's burn red.
Oh, it didn't work.
Darn.
Frick.
That sucks.
I forgot to test this one beforehand. The eye color.
Oh no, you're pathetic. Yeah.
The vermint on your arm.
Oh yeah, this is a Scooter. What about him? And I also, since you drew your halberd at this point, Saji, being the cautious little shit he is, he immediately marks you as critical analysis.
Oh my.
But he does not draw his weapon.
Is that what that thing is? A scooter?
Ye old medieval
It is
scooter.
a weasel.
A weasel. A scooter weasel.
Scooter is his name, like your name's Otto, right? So this little friend, just like you're a robot, he is a weasel. And Saji's gonna pat him on the head. He's my good little boy.
Does he pat Scooter on the head, or does he pat Otto on the head?
Scooter. Scooter.
Okay.
Right, guys. Sorry, I fixed what I did
Oh,
wrong.
nice.
I forgot a bracket.
Autos burn red.
Autos burn red.
Oh, I forgot the word. I didn't hit any.
So I'm just gonna say you guys start heading over to Schoilt. Well, not Schoilt, but the forest around Schoilt. If anyone needs a reminder of what the forest looks like, I'll pop up the map again. The map that does not very well fit into the pop-up box. Near the bottom, you can see Nishan Camp where you just were, and then village of Schoilt is directly east.
While Saji is walking, he goes like, "Oh yeah, on that dude," and he pulls out the AFN crystal. I found this weird crystal thingamajig. It has AMFN on it. Who knows what it's for?
Oh, you have any idea what it does?
I have absolutely zero clue what it does. I just know that I got it off of that heckler motherfucker, and now it belongs to me/us.
Can I roll for investigation? Or can I guess?
Actually, yeah, roll
While I'm
Arcana.
holding it, can I actually do a Arcana?
Yeah,
as
you
well?
can
Because
both do
yeah.
Arcana.
he's trying to just. Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Saji,
he's
you're
kind of just focusing, and
Group check.
he kind of
Group
just focuses and eventually just fully focuses and stops talking to the rest. Kind of just stands there, staring at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to him. It's a 20. You are able to detect a faded magical presence from this, and you immediately recognize what it is. This is a used version of a Crystal of Knowledge, the same thing that Monsoon has, but it's also drained, like Monsoon's is drained. It was used already, but it's the exact same thing Monsoon has, just with an engraving.
You share this knowledge.
Do you?
He just shakes out of it after a second and moves faster to catch up with the group. Sorry. Hey, Monsoon, right? Yeah. Do you recognize this crystal thing?
Monsoon does not.
I'm fairly certain it's a crystal of knowledge. I remember reading a few books about them in the library at home. It looks awfully similar to the crystal around your neck.
Does this mean Ramadan gave these to other people?
Who knows? I guess it must. Either that or it's somebody else who's making them. It's not exactly a new thing to see these type of crystals. However, back in my day, they were a bit less widespread. I've never seen so many in one place before.
Roll deception.
Yeah, he's never really left his house. So that is a question for another day, and he puts it back in his pocket.
No, don't worry, I don't get it.
Yeah. Otto believes him. Upon entering the forest, your vision is reduced. You can barely see battle map size feet in front of you anymore. The air becomes more humid. The wind doesn't breach the first few rows of trees. Some of you are bothered by the eerie nature of the forest, especially with what you've heard, but Saji feels a different sensation. He feels utter, almost tangible dread. A familiar feeling washes over him, but he can't yet tell what exactly has him so shook.
Saji pulls out his quarterstaff as he's walking, all prepared to just swing at anything. He's shaking a little bit, but he has enough composure to keep moving. Is there anything I can roll to see why I am feeling this?
You can try either Arcana to see if it's magical or Investigation to see if it's non-magical.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
All right.
The audio.
With a 13 investigation, you're successfully able to tell that it's not a magical thing. There is some reason, like actual
Hey guys,
real reason.
Be ready. I don't think we're alone.
Around you, you hear a set of heavy footsteps, a lot of rustling of bushes, leaves, and crackling of branches. It's getting louder. It's clear that something is approaching.
I'd like to do a critical analysis to see if, because he'd be looking.
I'm gonna say with your
mark something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say with your critical analysis, you will be able to mark something, but you'll be able to mark it as soon as everyone else is also able to see it, because
That sounds great.
emerging from the greenery are 7 twig blights and a bear, but that's less important.
Oh, then he marks the bear. Just to make that clear.
Oh, not these bitches again.
Them! They're the ones that took out our leader. Wait, took him out? Like, he's dead? Yes, now help us kill him. Bro, why did you have such a weakling as your leader? They just got lucky, okay? You could have asked me to be your leader. Shut up, Greg. We need your help, not your opinion.
Hey,
wait, you
little.
said there's a bear.
Yeah, there's a bear and 7
There's a
twig
bear
blights.
talking.
Oh, mama.
The bear was the one with the deeper voice.
Oh, he was also talking. Okay. Saji, has Saji
No.
ever heard anything about a talking bear before?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
Probably
so.
not.
So he's just like, huh? And he's gonna be like,
What?
hey,
I,
question.
Wait, you just read it?
I just noticed what you said.
Hey, was that you talking? Animal? Bear?
What? You what? Yes, you saw my mouth moving. What?
How do you speak?
With my mouth?
Yes, but how? You're not supposed to. I've never heard. This is scientifically impossible. No animals normally should be able to speak. You are the first animal I've ever seen being able to speak. Question: are any other animals in this area able to speak? And this is, and he's saying this as he has his quarterstaff pointed in the right direction.
Shut up. I don't want to hear that from you. I'm perfectly capable of speaking,
talk.
and all of my people are too. What?
Yeah, don't worry.
You think we're stupid or something?
No, I think that is great.
Saji, shut up.
Oh, look, I'm killing you guys anyway. You
Elaborate.
angered my people here, but that's
sounds great.
that's kind of hurtful, my
So,
dude.
and after he got distracted, Saji is going to immediately take the chance to go and try and attack him with the quarterstaff if he's close enough.
I'd say roll initiative.
Oh, I'm gonna kill that fucking bear.
Greg rolled 1.
Can you mark a Greg for my critical analysis?
Oh, did you roll all the lights as the same thing?
Yeah, I usually
all
like
the,
having.
all the ligma balls were like.
Yeah. At some point, the one that I marked for initiative will die, and then I'll just have to remember.
Eldritch Blast Asshole!
It's Dex. Okay. 14. Okay. They rolled over 12.
Alright, how mad am I? Alright, guys.
I don't know.
On a scale from 1 to 10, choose one.
You're probably more surprised than mad, like maybe like a 4.
I'm going into a rage. It's a role play thingy, my guy.
4.
Still 4.
Okay.
The fun part has just begun.
Let's attack the big bear.
Yeah, I'll be joining you. I'll also be attacking that big stupid bear.
7 to hit. Actually, hits him with the 50% thing, so he takes 6 damage.
Plus 2 for being raged.
So 7 damage.
So, yeah, 7.
All of the twig blights go now. Starting with this one, he is going to attack Otto. 5 to hit. I assume that does not hit. This one's gonna go here. 19 to hit, so that's 3 damage.
Alright, I'm resistant to it.
Oh, that's cool. So 1 damage.
Rage.
This one is going to go here.
I didn't see my health bar.
Oh, yeah, it's being covered, kinda. This one's gonna go here and also attack.
Wait, if I'm resistant and they only hit my dodge class, do I take a quarter damage?
Yeah, so rounding down, that's 0. This guy's gonna go.
Health to my AC is 17.
Actually, no, he's gonna go there and attack Saji. This guy also attacks Saji. So he's.
I'm gonna just look at this one. After getting hit by the first one, I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of my way!
You still have PTSD from last time?
No, because he was planning on running there, so all these twig blades getting in the way is annoying the shit out of him.
This one, he got a nat 1. I'm just gonna give him disadvantage next time. I don't care. That's what I'm doing. It's Saji's turn now.
I'm gonna kill this one right in front of me. Fuck!
6 does not. Even their dodge class is higher than that. Now Mr. Bear goes. So he's gonna turn towards Otto, who just attacked him, and he is going to. So the bear's gonna turn towards Otto. After being hit by Otto, doing about 7 damage, he's gonna deliver a strike with about the same amount of force behind it. I don't know if Otto's resistant to that or not, but it's 8 base damage.
Like basically every type of just melee damage.
I see. So he tries to hit you back with that kind of damage, but Otto is mad, so he takes less damage. Shut up, Doug. So that's 4 damage then instead of 8. Monsoon's turn again. Poison spray. They have to make a con save, right? 15, they pass it. Is that half damage or is that no damage?
It's a cantrip. Cantrips never have half damage, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So
Yep.
he good.
Or nothing.
Yeah, we've hit absolutely fucking nothing. We're getting rocks.
Yeah, well, I mean, Otto's definitely not going to die during this encounter.
I'm killing this damn bear.
Alright, speaking of which, it is Otto's turn. 23 definitely hits. Which
bear.
one do you hit? Oh, on the bear. Okay. So 11
Plus
damage.
2 damage.
Plus 2 is 13. So the bear definitely recoils from this. He takes a lot of damage. You can see a bit of blood leaking out from where you stabbed him with the halberd. I think that's what you do with halberds. I'm not sure. I've never used a halberd
It's
in
like
real
an
life.
axe, but with a pointy bit on the end, I believe.
Ah,
This
okay.
is spear.
I see. So yeah, he's not. He wasn't a fan of that. Definitely. He kind of backs up a little bit, but there's twig blights around him, so he doesn't back up too far. Speaking of the twig blights, it is their turn again. So these top 3 are all gonna slash at Otto. All 3 of them with their claws, futile, but they're gonna try. you know what the middle one. You know what he does.
All right.
So
all
with
right.
Cut him so
13,
long.
how does 13 fare?
Right. 13's dodge class. He does 1 damage.
All right, he does
And
1 damage. And the other
one
guy,
does 0 damage.
this one, gonna move down here to attack Monsoon. Well, don't say ow yet. Your AC's 11, so yeah, that does full damage. Oh, you have a reaction? Oh, okay. All right, put that in chat because I don't remember what it does.
I think it's a wisdom.
Okay, Dex.
Oh,
No, dex save.
It's a reaction spell that whenever somebody hits you, you get to do like a d12 damage to them.
No, you don't.
Point
Holy
at them.
shit, never mind, I guess we don't.
2 of the broskies attack Sagi. Well, all 3 of them do, but one of them gets disadvantage. I'll roll him last. 3 does not hit. 13, I don't know. And then 6. So 2 of them definitely don't hit. I don't know about the 13.
Oh, 1 damage. Alright, Saji is just gonna say, you know what? Fuck it. So he's going to move first. He's gonna get a lot of opportunity attacks, so 4 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
He can make it to that.
Okay, 2
Great.
15s.
Absolutely fantastic. I might fucking die. 11 damage. Woohoo.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
died. Man, I'm loving these rolls so far.
So why did you move there?
Simple, so I can do that to the fucking bear.
Okay.
17, and then I'm also going to use a Distracting Strike. So 15 damage, and next attack on him has advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that while he was running by, the twigs just kind of scratched the absolute shit out of his legs. He's just bleeding heavy. He's just gonna scream at the bear, "Don't fuck with me!" as he smashes it right on the snout with his quarterstaff.
The bear looks scared. Definitely was not anticipating this.
And the bear can see Saji has the faintest smile, even though he's in excruciating pain.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. I'm just. Everyone, let's just get out of here. He's gonna use his disengage to get out, and he's getting out of here.
No, go kill that bear. And Eldritch Blast that damn bear. I
don't
think you have to move a bit first. So yeah. Ooh, I think we have to move to right here. So I think one of the twig blades we get attack or opportunity on you, but only one.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
move out of the way
Unless you want to hit the twig blade.
unless you want to hit the twig blight. Yeah, the 20 hits. You have to roll damage. Okay, Otto's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take all the opportunity attacks, which
That's 4. I mean, you saw what happened to All right.
Hey, cut
I
the
have
shit
twice
out of me.
his health.
You do have twice his health.
Yeah,
And the
Basically.
resistance.
Yeah, and the resistance. Okay.
but now I think I might.
You calculate
die
the
if you
damage.
left me.
I take 1 damage.
Whenever
Damage.
these damages are added up, you add up all the damage first and then do
Oh, wait,
the
actually-
modifiers.
Okay, okay, fair enough. The 4.
Yeah, 4 damage total. Yeah, that hits. How would you like to kill Gregory?
I stab it in the throat.
No more talking for Gregory.
That freaked me out a bit too much.
It's the Twig Blight's turn. They are also all just disengaging. So this one's going to go that way, about 20 feet more that way. And then these 2 are both about 5 feet up higher. It's now
enemy-
Saji's turn.
During his turn, he's going to pull out his hit of the different bandages and different remedies he has, and use a minister aid on himself.
So what is
10
that?
health. Woohoo.
Okay.
Uh,
That's actually
my
very good.
maneuver.
That brings you up to 12.
Well, wait, I want to move to actually right here, and I want to try and. This is the one that was talking to the bear, right?
I don't remember.
Then let's just say it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, wait. How do you know that we are the ones who killed your friend, your leader?
Because I guess it was an assumption, but I mean, you confirmed our assumption.
Well, how about you come with us before you get blasted by my friend
Absolutely
Monsoon
not.
over there?
I know. I'm running. I'm getting out of here. He's still
All
running.
right. Monsoon, can you Eldritch blast this one, but leave him alive?
No, do the other one. This one.
No,
Okay.
this one. I
You
can't hit
can
him.
Kill him.
No, I can't. I use my action to heal myself.
But too bad.
But
I can't do anything.
You're within 30 movement feet of him on his next turn, unless he dashes.
yeah, he
Yeah,
can't dash
unless he
because
gets
he would get an
You'll have to
opportunity attack.
disengage action.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get-
All right.
Yes,
Roll
sir.
damage.
Wait. I'm pretty sure Monsoon was trying not to kill him.
Or you?
Please.
I think Monsoon
Is
said
that
he dead.
possible?
Yeah,
Ah.
Monsoon was trying to kill him. All right.
You're gonna look at Monsoon like, we could have gotten more.
Otto,
more
this
answers
is
up
the
on
last
one.
turn before they escape. Do what you
Right,
want to do.
I'm just have enough movement speed to kill this one. Alright, 9 damage.
Nice.
So Eddie's gonna walk over to the bear. Question: anybody here know how to skin an animal? And as he says that, he's pulling out a dagger and getting ready to try and skin the bear.
I mean, yeah,
And-
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Just to make it clear, he's not proficient in this. He's read it once.
Monsoon might
Oh,
be
you've
better.
done it before?
What rolls is
It
for?
will be a
Definitely survival.
He's gonna try and use his dagger to get it. Yes, let's go. So Saji just says, "All right, I'll get the fur. You get the meat. Sound good? Sounds good." And he
Oh my god, I
starts
have reach!
carving it.
What is
It's a
reach?
halberd.
Oh,
I have
You can hit it from 10 feet away. Yeah.
nice.
What did I get with the 19? Do I get it very well?
Yeah, you're able to get it pretty well. I mean, you haven't really done it before, so you're definitely not able to get a full bear's worth of pelt, whatever you want to call it, bear fur.
Bear pelt.
But yeah, you're able to get a decent amount.
How much gold do you think it would be worth? I'm gonna mark it like something.
I'll decide that later.
All right. How'd you do with the meat? And how did Monsoon destroy most of the meat?
You're not able to recover any of the meat.
I don't think that is how it's done.
It's fine. We can just eat whenever we get to this Schoilt place. Let's keep moving. And he puts back away his dagger, keeps his quarterstaff out and at the ready.
So, walking further in, you continuously hear more rustling and movement, but nothing else bothers to attack you. Not after the feat of strength you demonstrated.
We're covered in
ones
just a
things.
bunch of bear blood walking around.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they have to be absolutely fucking dripping.
Another reason
They're
that all of
red.
the other animals are just avoiding you. It takes about a half hour before you're able to see structures. A half hour because if you've ever walked anywhere before, you'd know you can cover quite the distance in a half hour. Doug wouldn't get it. You can definitely tell it's Schoilt. It seems to be the right spot based on the map, and these cabins and huts are definitely structures. Despite arriving at civilization, the eerie feeling of the forest has not left you. I'm going to have everyone roll perception, all three of you.
Nat 20.
Yeah,
Natural 7. Well, I'm glad you guys could see. I'm gonna say Saji was kind of just looking for anywhere to wash off his hands. Now that he's actually going.
yeah, I'm going to wait for Monsoon to get back before I describe things.
I roll.
If CJ doesn't get back before 7:35, I'll just describe to Otto because I believe Otto that I believe that Aiden got an nat 20. So Saji does not see anything. Otto specifically does not see anything. No people walking around, no Imaloks, no wildlife. The town looks utterly
That was
abandoned. But despite looking abandoned, you can subtly hear movements, murmuring, and signs of life.
I only hear them.
Yeah. You don't see anything happening, but you can tell that it's not actually abandoned. It totally looks abandoned, though.
Is it like muffled, like it's inside?
It's kind of hard to tell. It's quiet.
Or is it?
It's subtle.
Do you hear that?
No, I don't think I hear anything.
see anything off.
Hmm.
No one's
Here
here,
is a town.
but everybody sounds far away. There's no one around.
Neat. Daddy's gonna immediately go into one of the buildings.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you two options for buildings. There's a smaller building and a bigger building. The smaller building looks like it's one room. The bigger building looks like it's probably about 3 rooms. And
Big building.
okay.
And he has his quarterstaff out and ready at every moment he walks, every step.
So does anyone follow him into that one, or do the other people? Nope.
Also trying to stealth. He's not very stealthy.
Entering the bigger building, you're able to see what looks like a store, or at least storage. Various items are put on shelves, though nothing looks very useful to you, especially not after a large vault near the back catches your eyes.
Badgie is going to slowly make his way towards the vault. Also, are you sure there's nothing useful to him? Knowing Sachi?
Shut up. I wrote that there's nothing there, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there. Is there a door, I assume?
The door has one of those circular dial gear thingies. Otto, after seeing him not come out for a while, do you follow him in?
No, I turn to Monsoon, and
Good luck with that.
Yeah, Monsoon's a bit dead.
I just tell Monsoon that I'm going to go find where people are, maybe. I'd like to follow the sounds of...
Sadie leaves the
that
building.
I didn't hear any people inside that building, did I?
You're not really able to discern any direction with the sound. Like you can tell it's around the town, but it's just way too subtle, not often enough.
Is there like a obvious town center I can wander towards?
You're not really able to tell much about the area, and also I only wrote 2 buildings.
Hey, there's a vault in here. Give me around 5-10 minutes. I'll be back after that. And he goes back in. And as soon as he goes back in, he's going to try and investigate around the vault and check if first he can hear anything behind it or how to open it, if there's anything that seems like a clue anywhere around.
All right, roll
So
investigation.
he's gonna investigate.
10.
I have a +5. Please, can I get something above a 5?
10 is not enough to find anything really.
Alright, I'd say that's probably his first 5 minutes of looking there.
Alright, so Saji doing some weird, probably illegal things in that building. I'm going to go to the other building and knock on the door.
All right, you knock on the door and there's no sort of response. There doesn't seem to be anyone in the building.
Are there any windows?
Yeah, there's a window that you can look into.
I creepily stare through window.
All right, in there, it looks to be a one-room shack. It has a bed in a corner, a table and a chair in the other, and a counter and a crucible in another corner, or against a wall.
Nothing, I don't know, like dead bodies.
No, you don't see any dead bodies.
You know, probable cause and all. Like a reason to break in. Alright, I turn around.
I feel like we should wait for CJ.
Alright.
Well, while we're waiting for CJ, can I try and roll another investigation?
Yeah, you can try to roll another investigation. Okay.
Finally!
20,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Okay, I will describe that whenever CJ gets here.
I want to figure out what's behind the vault. That might be some mad cash or some mad humans. We'll see.
Oh, do you guys remember why you came to Schoilt?
No.
Wasn't it because we needed to get revenge on somebody?
Yeah, the blacksmith said that the Imbalox, the people of Schoilt, stole a ton of steel from him. I think it was steel. They stole the steel, and he wanted it back, and he was going to give you reward for it.
In all honesty, Otto wouldn't care why we're here. We're just here.
Yeah, he's along for the ride. I don't blame him. That makes sense for his backstory. He just wants to have something to do. Back on topic, Saji, while he was looking around the store, he noticed a tray on the counter next to the vaults with 4 silver pieces in it and a slip of paper.
He reads the piece of paper.
It has 6 symbols. All of them are arrows. 3 are like clockwise, 2 are counterclockwise, and then 1 is clockwise.
So, question: would Saji immediately know that this is a code for the door?
If you could immediately tell that it was a code, then Saji could immediately tell. But I'm gonna let Monsoon explore the small house. before you
sounds
open the
good.
vault. Otto kind of just looked in on the window, and then Monsoon walked up and opened the
I turned
door.
to Monsoon. I see no one inside.
Yeah, the door opens. It's not locked. Okay, look around. I guess roll investigation. In a drawer near the crucible, you find a few ingots of a silvery metal hidden in the very back of the drawer. Yeah, roll Arcana. They don't have magic, you're certain of that. In the big building, Saji goes over and at the vault starts inputting what he assumes is the code: 3 clockwise turns, 2 counterclockwise turns, and then 1 more clockwise turn. The door suddenly shifts its weight, and he's able to open the vault. Inside of the vault, you're able to see a few large stacks of steel ingots.
Nice. Well, Saji is first going to pick as many as he can, put them into his bag. Is there anything else valuable in here?
I mean, that's really the main thing. Do you leave to tell, like...
Yeah. After he gets as many as he can, he goes back. He looks outside.
As you're leaving... shit, I should have had this prepared. Hold on. Suspense. Continued suspense. Ooh. As you're leaving the vault, does a 17 hit?
The 17
Oh.
yeah.
You take 4 damage.
Saji, as soon as he gets hit, he's going to immediately just belt out a loud scream.
Okay.
A bellowing scream.
Really loud scream, so I'm going to make the DC low. Both Otto and Monsoon roll perception. Okay,
Right.
Otto can definitely hear a scream that he's able to recognize as Saji's come from the bigger building. Monsoon hears nothing.
Saji's in trouble, I immediately say.
So Saji is going to immediately turn and try and face whatever hit him.
You don't see anything.
Wait, even in dark vision?
Even with dark vision, you don't see anything.
Well, interesting. My weasel is going to come onto my shoulder, and I'm going to have him roll a perception, so he'd be kind of smelling for it, mainly more smell than hear.
Yeah,
Than
so
sight, I mean.
near him, he smells a very strong stench of some creature.
As soon as he smells it, Saji is going to immediately take a swing right in that direction.
All right.
At wherever it says. Because it can tell me immediately where it is.
Okay, take your swing, and then everyone, even the people who are
15.
okay, 15. That. So you're gonna do 8 damage.
Nice.
And
well, I'm also going to distracting strike immediately as well.
everyone roll initiative, even the people who aren't currently in the battle. Oh,
Right.
right, yeah, your tokens aren't here, so you can't click on your tokens. Hold on. I'll bring your tokens here, even though they're not actually here right now, because you're not in the building yet. But I'll put them in the room.
Yeah, just put him on the side.
Yeah.
What did I feel whenever I hit? What?
You felt a tangible object that you just could not see.
I'm so happy I have a damn weasel.
Post commentary. Since this is recorded from my screen, you'll be able to see the enemies in the fight, despite the fact that they're supposed to be invisible. Otto, Monsoon, and Saji could not see them. So it's gonna take Otto 1 turn to get here. He got a 15, which means he's gonna go first, but we're gonna skip him this first time. We're gonna skip Monsoon twice. Actually, so we went through the first turn order already. We're skipping Monsoon for the first time, and we'll let Otto actually go now. Things worked out.
I see Saji, I go, what's wrong? As I enter the... What are these?
Shelves.
Something's in here with us. Invisible.
Well, that's what you get for breaking and entering.
Did you forget our job here was to find a certain item?
Yes.
I had a feeling. So once again, my weasel is going to try and sniff him out, keep a hold of his scent.
You don't have to roll for anything. He's able to tell that the thing has not moved. You are able to tell it is on this square.
So my weasel goes to there, and I'm going to quarterstaff it.
10 misses.
It's where my weasel is! Just punch it! The weasel is just kind of at its feet.
Alright.
Actually, wait. For my
Monsoon not hearing what Saji said clearly, I turn around and go, he said to punch it. And then I turn back around.
Alright, so this one's directed at Doug. I think that one hits. Why is it not doing the damage? 6 damage.
I'm luckily enough still alive.
this one's directed at Otto. It's a 5, but it misses, so it misses.
So how does it attack?
You just feel a bludgeoning force. It's bludgeoning damage. You cannot see anything. It's just, it happens.
Alright, then what happened to Otto?
It missed.
A mist,
So-
a breeze of air.
Yeah.
shot past.
So would the weasel immediately just turn towards them, not move, but keep trained at it, at the smell?
So the
To
weasel
alert that move.
smells that whatever was there has not moved.
Okay, it still hasn't moved then. So it has an ability that lets it attack from afar.
It is Monsoon's turn now, actually. Yeah, I'm not skipping Monsoon anymore.
I tell Monsoon that they're invisible after
Yeah.
I feel the attack miss.
Actually, as Monsoon enters, I'm gonna, interestingly, because of how things are right now, as Monsoon enters, they're able to see multiple figures in the room, along with Otto and Saji. But whenever they get in, they're gone.
I think there's a smarter way to deal with this.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians, it really does solve all these problems.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians would totally solve this problem.
So Saji is just gonna point at where his weasel is. Aim above my weasel!
11 does not hit.
Into the vault, I scream, and I walk this exact path.
Okay.
Do I need certain places where I'm standing whenever I'm attacked?
You got attacked while you were standing here. 9 damage.
Alright, I'll make it to there,
Okay.
and I'll rage. Wait, I could have taken the disengage action technically.
I'll let you do that if you're not planning on doing any other action.
Yeah, other than bonus action rage, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you take the disengage action. You can put the health back.
Right, yeah. Alright, if we get into the vault, they can only come from one spot.
Okay, where are you looking into the vault right now?
Well, I think I'd turn around knowing that.
Well, were you looking into the vault at some point?
Yes.
For a
I'm walking.
very, very brief moment, you're able to see the figure standing beside Saji's weasel.
Wow. Guess it's come to this. So Saji's gonna look down at himself and mark himself with critical analysis. Something I'm pretty sure I can do because it just says a target.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Mark himself, and then he's going to start applying his aid to himself. 10 health. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I think it'll be better. And he is going to move around the dude to this side. And that's the end of his turn.
My God,
So one
how
attack is going to
crazy.
be made against Saji. It's a 14. What does 14 do?
Wait, it got it from me moving to there.
No, it's its turn. It's attacking you.
I thought... I'm so confused on where its turn is.
It's because I'm not telling you. I mean, you can tell now. It goes between Saji and Monsoon. What is your AC/DC?
Oh.
Who joins?
I'm not gonna join. I'm not
Oh.
gonna be joining. I want to know how you guys are doing.
They're doing
We're
fine.
getting our butts kicked pretty good.
I'm
by
killing an invisible
people.
enemy.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, anyway.
Alright. Yep, it hits. It is,
Full
above my
damage?
AC. Full damage.
Okay. Another 6.
Woohoo.
Okay, so fun fact. This time, Monsoon. So 16. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
This is 10 out of 10 anger.
Okay, Monsoon takes 3 damage. You're also able to feel something kinda move back as and kinda shove into you. It doesn't do damage, but you feel something shove you. Okay. Yeah, so roll damage twice. We're doing not brutal criticals, we're doing regular criticals. What's 9 plus 10? You successfully do 19 damage to something. That's your turn, I'm assuming? Okay, you can do Hellish Rebuke. Oh, hold on, do you have to see it?
Rebuke.
You have to be able
Yep.
to see it.
Yep.
No more Hellish Rebuke. No more pointing. Less damage.
Well, with reach, my halberd that I now know I have, I'll attack straight in this direction.
Okay, as you do that, you can see two figures surrounding Monsoon.
Oh, so you can only see them out of like the.
The nat 1 still happens, and I'm going to say, because you were using the weasel to guide,
Weasel has feet.
it's slashing damage, so
literally
he's
between his
slashing.
legs.
He accidentally hits the weasel's tail.
Woohoo, our only guide is dead.
I can only seem to see them out of the corner of my eyes, I say.
Sagi is just gonna look at his weasel and snap for it to fade away.
As you look at the weasel, you see two figures around Monsoon.
Sagi just doesn't care. He's more focused on the weasel.
It is Sagi's turn.
Especially since now we have no clue anywhere where it is.
Yes, we do. You weren't paying attention.
You said we can see him out of the corner of our eye. Very helpful whenever we're right in front of him. So Sagi's gonna try and attack where he thought it was before. Oh, fuck it. Sagi's gonna grab onto it and try and put it into a grapple and try to hold it there.
It'd be contested. They rolled a 5.
Yay!
Oh my.
So yeah, they are grappled.
I grab him with a big bear hug and I just start lifting him up a little bit. Like, oh, you motherfucker, my weasel!
You can feel it struggling.
Struggle harder!
Shut up! Get out of here!
Just wait until I skin you.
They got a 13 this time.
So, come on.
Oh.
Yeah!
Okay, if they're grappled, does that mean they can't move, or does that mean they can't do anything?
Oh. They can't move.
Okay.
They can
Yes, they
still.
can attack still, I believe.
I think they can still attack. I don't think. They
Okay.
I don't think they can attack the person who grappled them though.
Oh, okay. Well, then he can't attack anyone because Otto's not within range because he's smart.
Wahoo!
These other two, one of them is going to attack Monsoon, and the other one is going to move.
Can't see anything.
Oh no!
Am I dead?
No, that was the one that attacked Monsoon.
Oh. Is Monsoon dead?
Maybe.
Come on.
It's unlikely, but it is absolutely possible. Monsoon is not dead.
Okay.
Hey, Monsoon, if you move into
Okay.
the vault, you know, we have one front we're fighting enemies on.
Another attack is made towards Sagi. Sagi's able to feel it miss. Where is Sagi looking at the one he's holding right now?
Sagi, I'm gonna say with the nat 20, he fully, man, can I have him fully lift him up and just turn him towards this direction? He's still just holding him, just like that, and I'm hoping that Otto would still be able to hit him. But he would like to just be looking around and
Well, that
holding
was
him just,
after
like,
Otto's turn.
to
If
show
you
his
hold him
pride.
this direction, Otto would not be able to hit him.
He can move a square.
Do you turn it in that direction?
Yeah, he's picking him up and turning him just barely over, like.
As you turn it, you
Little
feel it hit
friend.
against something.
Oh, is this a friend?
Oh. Wait. Roll damage.
No, I'm not gonna say roll damage, but you just.
I wish I could.
I will tell you, you just knocked the other Imlock prone.
Yes! Sagi at this point, after losing his animal and losing all of his maneuvers, he's just going straight bare bones. Monsoon, come join us. Hope that you don't die in the hit.
Monsoon will walk. Alright, that's gonna be. Oh! Nice. The one that just rolled the nat 1, I'm gonna give them the good old disadvantage on the next turn.
Hey, hit right in front of me.
Eldritch time. Alright. Sagi feels the thing he's holding go limp.
And he immediately drops it. Hopefully right on the one who's prone.
He does not hit the one that's prone.
This one feels dead. Who's next?
It is Otto's turn.
Alright, I'll move here, and I'll face Sagi. And do I see any out of the corner
You-
of my eye?
Out of the corner of your eye, see one standing right here.
One of them's close. I heard something fall on the floor. Probably one of the fuckers. I'd assume that it's probably either in front of you or in front of me.
I'll do that. I'll stand right
An
here.
opportunity attack is made against you. 13, I assume that's.
Where is it made against me?
You feel it while you are here.
Alright, so I have, that's my dodge class, and I have resistance to the slashing, piercing.
Alright, so it's a quarter of this. That is 1 damage still.
Don't care anymore. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay. That's.
That's 10 damage.
As you slice into it, you. I don't know how to describe it. It dies.
So Saji is just going to start feeling around and see if he can grab the one that's on the floor's leg and try and pick him up.
It would be investigation.
Yes.
At disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see it. Just from doing that, you're not able to tell where it is. Okay.
Saji is just going to be like, shit. And he's going to run back into the vault. And he's actually going to run to right here and see if he can see him out of the corner of his eye, like what was recommended. Come on, don't auto kill. Come on.
3 damage.
Okay, I'm good.
You felt that right where you, like, as soon as you started running from right here.
Saji immediately points. He's right here, next to you, Monsoon. So can you see him from where he is?
You cannot see it. 13 does hit Monsoon, because I remember now. 3 damage. Oh. Make a death save. Okay, 1 fail.
I don't think we have any healers here, too.
Monsoon had healing spells.
Alright, I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna attack right here. I roll first one at advantage.
Oh, wait, are you making 2 attacks?
Yes, I have hand axes, which are light.
Okay, well, hold on. As you're faced there, you can see out of the corner of your eye a creature right here.
Oh,
Listen. Oh my god.
Seeing that, I'll step to the side and take my second attack.
Oh, nice. Okay, roll damage twice. You feel your hit connect?
Saji is going to walk over to right here, look out towards everywhere. I hope this works. And suddenly, the ground around everywhere just starts shaking. He's using thaumaturgy, and he just starts saying, "That's it! You forced my hand! This building comes down with me! Ha ha ha!"
Oh shit, no, don't do that.
Everywhere in the building is now shaking.
Don't,
How
please.
dare you!
No, stop.
Lay down your weapons or you're ended like your friend, and I'll happily join him with you.
Otto's able to feel a gust of wind beside him, and then you see the front doors open.
I'm surprised you didn't do a medicine check on.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting you to do.
Backwards. There you go, Otto.
Oh yeah, not.
Nice. Okay, yes. Monsoon is immediately stabilized.
The shaking stops and Saji just sits there, and he's kind of visibly shaken. For he's breathing a bit heavy. For the first time in a while since you've seen him, besides the forest, he actually looks scared. He thought he might die there.
I only have, 6 times the hit points as you, my guy.
Saji looks at Otto. Otto. Thank you. I'm pretty sure neither of us would be here.
To this victory, yes.
Maybe not.
I was about to finish him. I walk over to where I know this body is.
I'll just tell you right away, no matter what you get, it is not something that they're wearing. It was just part of their biology that they could only be seen in peripheral vision. You don't get funny cloaks.
Honestly, we need to buy some potions. I thought we were gonna die here. You, me, maybe not the robot.
I glance over my shoulder at him saying robot.
I don't think you've corrected him, so he doesn't think.
Yeah, you've not corrected him once for saying that yet.
I'm curious about these beings. How big is it?
They're like
human
sized, yeah. They're just not visible.
Saji is going to go through and feel each part of it, not in like a weird way, but he wants to see if he can recognize the figure based off of the various books.
It definitely is not something you would have heard about ever.
Alrighty.
It's just an Imolok.
They speak
then he probably want to know.
They speak common.
Saji is going to find its head and drag it by the head with him. Hey guys, fill your bags up with silver. Let's leave these in front of the door as an example. And Saji drags the body.
I can't believe that was actually right. Peripheral vision.
Yeah, this was one of the first ideas I had for this campaign when I was coming up with the idea that I'd have like different, just one. Originally, it was just going to be a set of one-shots that were completely unrelated. And one of the first ideas I had is a fight where you can only see the enemies in your peripheral vision.
Well, I bet I can carry a hell of a lot of.
I'm gonna just say that you're able to carry all of it.
A lot of the silver. There's one more test that Saji wants to do. Saji is going to try once again to behead one of them.
You're able to behead it, and there isn't even like visible blood. It's still just entirely invisible. You can definitely tell that you cut the head off, but nothing becomes visible.
I start to drop the blood on my arm. Does the blood turn my arm invisible?
No, it's just.
Damn it!
Yeah, I thought about that, but I feel like
You
that
don't
would be
want-
kind
you
of
do
OP.
not want to
I
give
like-
us
I
invisibility
like the
cloaks.
custom race. I like that better.
Yeah. Also, this
Alright,
didn't
well,
end up
I'll be-
happening, but they were canonically racist.
Remember how we came in here? We didn't see anybody, but we also heard things. I'm assuming that most of the people in this town are these invisible folk, and they won't like us after we just murked 3 of them.
You do have a
You-
good point. Yeah.
You guys like that? I'm adding to my vocabulary this modern slang.
You're doing good, Robot Man.
The pirate slang is 700 years in
Arg.
advance.
Otto locks eyes with Saji.
Well, in that case, should we just make a break for the forest?
We constantly disengage action.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Come
Alright, are you guys
be
ready to run?
You guys are running fast, and also combined with the fact that you have built a bit of a reputation from murdering Gregory the bear and 7 of the twig blights, nothing
As I leave-
attacks you.
As I leave the town, I scream out, "Get fucked, losers! You're..." As he's running into the forest.
Your voice was so distorted for that.
Yeah.
He uses thaumaturgy to make it 3 times as loud! The whole forest can hear him scream, "Get fucked!"
I don't believe that was the wisest course of action.
Doesn't
Boys,
matter,
I
you don't
think
get
this
attacked.
Matters.
The forest is afraid of you.
Saji has to keep a reputation at this point.
So you guys make it to Lewisstead. You don't go back to Nishan Camp, I'm assuming. Because,
Yeah, we just run straight to Lewisstead.
yeah, oh, I mean, you don't keep running once you've exited the forest. After that, you take a,
Can we get a short rest?
Yes.
yeah, I'm gonna give you a short rest. It won't matter. Once you get back to Lewisstead, it's, getting kind of late, but I'd say, like, maybe 8. It's not, like, midnight or anything. You get to the blacksmith, and you walk in. You're able to see, the blacksmith kind of closing up shop.
Hey, blacksmith man, let me describe how I look compared
Oh.
to earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So, my knees
Oh yeah.
are cut the fuck up. The back of my head is probably bleeding out blood from getting
You're probably
smacked
cut-
on the back of the
uh,
head.
And you're covered
my
in dirt.
torso-
You're covered in bear blood.
Very clearly am covered. I would say my hands are probably a light red. Definitely still
Yeah.
red.
Oh.
So yeah, we went to Schoilt. We got your medal though.
That
And he pulls out the medal.
I am seriously impressed with you. I've heard nothing but terror from
Yeah,
that
never
forest. Well, were
Yeah,
the
the
people in
people there are
Schoilt nice at
dicks.
least? Oh,
No, they're dicks. They're a bunch of assholes. They immediately tried to kill us. They're all invisible too.
oh wait, they're invisible?
Yes, they're like a whole race of invisible people. I even cut off one's head and it stayed invisible. His blood was invisible.
You set the metal down. He takes a quick look at it. Well, I mean, I'm glad they're assholes because this isn't all mine. You recovered some. I think
Alright,
you
well,
stole
what's
from them.
Well, how about what's not yours becomes ours? As
Well,
bonus to the quest.
Actually, I have an idea for that. Well, first of all, I'll give you the rewards for the steel that you recovered. The rest of this is silver. This is a different material entirely. I bet with this material, I could make you a very good weapon or piece of armor. Something
So-
better than you'd probably be able to find otherwise. I could also,
Alright,
you could
then I
sell
would-
it to me, and I could give you money for it. But
No, I would absolutely love to get some armor. I'm not doing the best.
Shut up. all
you two got
special people
got
with all
correct
your-
crystals.
No,
Correct.
No, Otto didn't get a crystal, but so as a reward for the first thing, if you remember, he's giving you another crystal. He's offering a crystal as a reward, and now
Ooh.
with the silver, he's offering either a good weapon or like a better weapon or a better piece of armor. I will put information in general for the new crystals because they're slightly different than last time.
I'm joining to say you guys should get a second +1 to all damage and give it to me.
No.
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 Uh,
No.
you missed
No.
all the invisible
I-
people.
I almost died. Monsoon didn't die.
For the silver weapon, it copies the stats of your best weapon, but it adds +2 to hit. And then for the armor, it's just +2 to your AC. Even if you're
Yeah.
wearing armor, it's still +2 to whatever you had.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
a armor
Wait.
plating.
I think.
Yeah,
position.
I'd say I think I'm gonna change the story. He's either gilding your weapon or your armor. He's not just making a new thing, he's upgrading it.
Then how about this? You get the crystal, I can get my padded leather turned into padded silver leather.
Alright, I think I'll take +1 to all damage.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to him. Hey, question. Do you know of any potion makers around here, or have any potions around?
Yeah, there's a potion shop in town that hasn't been
How
written
much
yet.
do they charge normally?
That hasn't been written yet.
I assume that my leather armor will be done by tomorrow.
Oh yeah. If you can drop that off here, then I'll.
He just immediately takes off his shirt and takes off he wears his leather underneath it, of course.
This, you see this? I'm giving you a choice between 3 different options for the next session. And I'm gonna just write the next session based on whichever one it is that you choose. There's Conboff, however, I decided to pronounce that like 3 months ago. Noimid Derthair, and then the Benduin Kingdom.
Is Quan Boof fun?
I mean, all 3 of them should be fun, hopefully. But
What happens at Quan Boof?
you all die. Of the 3 places, I'm gonna say you don't know much about them, except Sagi might recognize one of these 3 places.
He'd recognize the Fire and Empire, correct?
Well, he'd recognize that, but I'm not giving you the option to go there right now.
Alright, so we're probably gonna want to go to Noimad de Tharkra. Since those 2 regions, they might be going to war. I assume that the middle area is gonna have the most turmoil of the 2 forces.
So here, do you want to explain to them in character your thoughts
Alright.
of things that you know from your studies?
Whenever Sagi wakes up, he's going to pull out
Well,
the map.
Okay.
Alright, so listen. We have a few options for where we want to go. Finding with the place that's closest. Quan Boff. Never heard of it. Noimid Derthir. Well, I'll get to it in a second. Benduin Kingdom. This place. The lady, the queen, very paranoid. Has big walls all around the area, like all other places. Apparently, it's not been very pretty for her. Next, the Firing Empire. That place is very far. And his king, his name's like Moses or some shit. Basically, he has a lot of power, he has a lot of wealth, and is all together just more put together. It's very clear how things that might happen soon might end up in some war. I'd say let's go to the Noimid place. We can go see what's around in the middle area, and we can just kind of hang out. Besides, I don't think I want to go to a kingdom, because if I remember correctly, my parents, they might know some kings and royalty, so I prefer to keep on the down low. Sagi does not want to go to either kingdom at all. Then do you guys want to go to Noimid, and then maybe we can get a mission to visit Quan Boof?
I want to go to BK. You're a danger to yourself and others.
Yeah, why are you trying to bring me in a kingdom then?
It's a kingdom, not a prison cell.
Well, actually, this place might very well be a prison cell. You don't know the queen like I do.
Whenever I want the opinion of some homeless hobo, I'll ask.
A homeless man who presents himself better than you, and he flaunts his jacket real quick.
The one tattered with...
The one that's tattered with blood. Look, I wasn't trying to argue. Blame this hunk of junk. I just want to figure out where we're going next.
Suddenly, you hear the voice of God. It seems someone might have to be a tiebreaker.
So, I think I heard something about him going to use the restroom, like, yesterday. So he went to go take a leak while we were going to the village. Sagi, both of you can look on his face. He looks very unhappy, but he just kind of breathes in. Alright, let's get to Benduin Kingdom, everyone.
As you decide and finally have a destination for real, you all feel a bit empowered. A little extra inspiration to get there. Not actual inspiration. It's not real. But you all get to level 3.
Yeah.
Sagi just feels the dread and thinks to himself, if I'm going there, I need to get stronger. Just to let you know, before anything else, I'm removing my 10 gold because I have to resummon my
Yeah.
Barrett. As soon as Scooter comes back, I pat him on the head and say, "It's alright, buddy. I hate that fucking robot too."